Oh, you okay?
Dad?
You okay?
Dad, I can't hear.
Oh! Oh my goodness.
In Casablanca, Morocco, a violent wave crashed into the coast near the Hassan II Mosque, leaving people terrified and scrambling to escape. After intense flooding hit Krasnodar, Russia, this bridge could no longer withstand the pressure, creating a frightening scene for anyone nearby.
Да, знаете, даже по телефону мало кажется.
Italy, this kind of fireworks show is part of a long-standing festival tradition. But from close range, it looks almost like a battlefield of smoke and fire. The truck slammed into the wall just inches away from the motorcyclist, and it is honestly a miracle that no one was hurt. A sudden propane tank explosion turned this fire response in Limestone, Maine into a nightmare within seconds. But luck was clearly on their side that day. This road in India had to be shut down after a massive landslide covered the entire route with rocks and debris, making it impossible for vehicles to pass. The weather changed in a terrifying instant, from heavy rain to a violent tornado-like vortex that ripped through the area, uprooted trees, and sent debris flying into the sky.
bridge runs through the song. So
This is a night flight operation on the USS Dwight D. Eisenhower, where a fighter jet is launched from the deck in complete darkness. This driver in China was very lucky because huge rocks and mud fell onto the road right after the tanker passed by. Strong winds and heavy rain battered the California coast, pushing powerful waves far inland and flooding the shoreline within minutes. Another bridge has collapsed in India, and incidents like this continue to raise questions about the quality of bridge construction in the country.
Un enorme derrumbo, señores. Colapsó. Ay,
Mud, rocks, and broken ground surged through this hillside in China, tearing a massive channel through the slope and putting the nearby house at serious risk.
colapsó.
มาตรฐานของมันนี้อยู่แล้วก็มาโดยตลอดตั้งแต่วันนอนที่ค่ายจนถึงตอนนี้
A landslide hit a mountainous area of Tanami City in Japan, covering an area about 100 meters wide and 20 meters deep, causing an abandoned house to collapse. Strong winds and a thunderstorm knocked a large tree onto a car in front of a house. But luckily, no one was inside the vehicle at the time. This is why mountain streams can become deadly during heavy rain, because water, mud, and rocks can rush downhill without warning. This road became a disaster zone after flooding and erosion weakened the ground, leaving the truck unable to resist as it slid off the edge and down the slope.
चौथे ओवर की पहली गेंद और ये शॉट।
The moment he saw the tree starting to fall, the father reacted instantly and rushed inside with his daughter to safety. A massive cloud of dust suddenly swept across this mountain road, turning a normal drive into a dangerous zero visibility situation in seconds.
我这个回
把船子关起。
快关啊，在这看不到。车直接掉头，我没追。
This terrifying collapse at Cruz de Xalapa Hill in Peru turned the mountainside into a rushing wave of dust and debris within moments. A powerful sandstorm tore through this area in China, ripping metal roofs off buildings and nearly putting pedestrians in serious danger.
वाओ, लाइव है ये, लाइव लाइव टूट गया। देखिए कितना भयंकर।
People were filming near the shore when a giant iceberg collapsed in Innersuit, Greenland, turning a beautiful view into a frightening moment. This is why you should always keep a safe distance on uphill roads and stay alert enough to react quickly to danger. In Thailand, a runaway truck slammed into a shop, sending terrified people rushing to escape. The amount of snow in the Alps is enormous, and when that loose snow breaks free, it becomes a terrifying avalanche with incredible force. tons of fish washed ashore on Tinoto Beach in the Philippines, and many locals saw it as a blessing from the ocean and a gift from God.
Oh my god, bro! Holy f***! Oh my god!
Cuando llegar los primeros reactores F-86 Sabre, North American ya de caza bombardeo.
Chaos erupted at the Madrid Air Show in Spain when a jet crashed into the ground and burst into flames. This was not a natural avalanche, but a safety operation at Anzer in Switzerland, where rescue crews triggered the snowslide before it could happen unexpectedly.
Vous êtes tous là?
Oui, oui, c'est bon.
A powerful 7.4 magnitude earthquake in the Philippines caused violent shaking, forcing workers to run for safety. Drivers in China faced a terrifying moment when a tornado crossed the road, sending debris and objects violently swirling through the air. This unusual storm brought giant hail and strong winds to northern New South Wales, making the scene look almost like the middle of winter. A landslide on a road in Vietnam brought traffic to a complete stop, leaving many people and vehicles stuck on the mountain route. A simple pedal mistake almost caused a serious accident, but the woman was incredibly lucky it missed her by inches. This is why you should never overtake on blind curves, especially on mountain roads where one mistake can lead to disaster. This dust whirlwind formed in a bizarre snake-like shape, creating a scene that looked both fascinating and eerie. If she hadn't moved away just seconds earlier, this could have become a serious accident. In a matter of moments, the weather shifts from calm to violent chaos as a tornado tears through the area in Russia. Strong winds in Texas suddenly lifted a bounce house into the air, turning a fun summer party into a chaotic moment. This shows just how dangerous overloading can be. Luckily, no workers were standing too close when the crane tipped over. Ignoring railroad crossing signals is a dangerous mistake, and this moment proves how quickly it can lead to disaster. That car crashed into the house like it was trying to land a role in the next Fast and Furious movie. These clouds formed over northeastern Arizona when warm desert air collided with incoming monsoon moisture, creating towering storm clouds. This dramatic roll cloud swept across the sky in the United States, looking like a giant wave about to swallow the town. The sky over Oregon turned dark and orange as wildfire smoke covered the sun during one of the worst fire seasons in the western United States. Thanks for watching till the end. Hit subscribe so you're always the first to catch new videos. See you in the next one.